Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Mbappe. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann clips one through. Lloris catches it safely. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Sissoko goes looking.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He spotted the run and played him through. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted.
Has a hit! And in it goes! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength. Benzema! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead. Hernandez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. And he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe hits one! Benzema Forward it goes. Musa Sissoko breaks on here. Griezmann. Hernandez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Hernandez tries to switch the play. Tvan drives it forward. Conte. Tolisso did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Musa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Longley plays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A chance to play it in. Griezmann. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it, gets it back. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway. He's had a shot! A perfect move and a perfect ending. That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of the...
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Conte. Looking to get within range. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Benzema, timely intervention. Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Longley. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Tvan plays it forward. Longley battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Hernandez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Hernandez switches it towards the other side.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tolisso is there and he can get that clear. And here's Griezmann going for goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Longley cuts it out. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mbappe. Conte. Griezmann. That is Conte. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Kante. Conte. Corner it is.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pavard. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann. Quick glance at goal.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. Musa Sissoko. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The recognizable stadia in South America. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder.
Has a hit! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. Chance to break. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. He's through and all alone! Hits one! He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann. Tolisso drives it forward. Pogba. Benzema shoots! Ben Yedder. Benzema, and he's shown him a Benzema! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez hoists it forward. Tolisso goes looking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Benzema. Oh, good interception. And here's Ben Yedder. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kante has created one goal already. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Griezmann. He's got away. And he has been fouled there. Good clearance and very necessary. Benzema, a scorer already in the game. Oh, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Sissoko. Forward it goes. Benzema. He's through the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Well played, he saw that coming. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Gets away from his opponents. Now the counter. Lovely feet. And through to the goalkeeper. Griezmann. Conte. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. He gets past his man. Musa Sissoko. And it's Pogba. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's in! Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kante plays it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Conte. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Benzema. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Tolisso. Griezmann battles to win it back. Benzema is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Longley cuts it out. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Out to the right. It's come loose. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Griezmann gets it back. Tolisso dashing forward at pace. Benzema. That's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's come, he's had a goal! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coleman looking to break out here. It's the through ball. Hernandez does well there. Alert. Longley. Tolisso.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Kante goes looking. Now it's Dembele. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And it's Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Played out to the right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Longley. Tolisso. That's great strength on the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Sissoko. Timely intervention. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. France can't seem to retain possession. Varane can hoist it clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pavard plays it out to the flank. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. Could be a chance here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. France have it back and they can go again. It's on a plate. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a... Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Tolisso. Rabiot looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. Pavard drives it forward. Forward it goes. Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. Ben Yedder. Bit offside that time. Conte. Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
From one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Benzema is the man who's second in line. Brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Coman will take the third penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coman Here's the third man to step forward. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And that doubles their lead. France must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
France have the chance to pull away here. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. And this is what footballing fate... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karen
Chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Tolisso. And it's Conte. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Conte. Sissoko. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And the ball is out of play. And here's Ben Yedder, and here's Benzema. Big chance! That's gone a long way up and away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe. Oh, that's a waste. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Ben Yedder. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Benzema. Ben Yedder. Chance. Has a hit! They scored! France are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pogba drives it forward.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And here's Ben Yedder.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann brings the ball forward. Zuma does well there, alert. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba. He's there to receive it. Musa Sissoko. Battles to win it back. Sissoko. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe goes for goal! He scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Musa Sissoko. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Tolisso. He's got options out wide. Benzema. Benzema beats the offside trap. Benzema. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sissoko. And it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Benzema. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lloris can pick that up. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. That has sent him sprawling.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Benzema.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No question, that's a foul. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's gone out of play. Coman with the delivery.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's played forward. He's left his man on Mbappe! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. France have a free kick. It's a loose ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That'll be a throw. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. And he's surging through. It's Benzema! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing.
Griezmann! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
What a throw in. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. France have hit the front early. He's had a goal! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here. It's Muller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Muller, Gnabry. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe, Benzema, he's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great leap! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe, shot a goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Javi Martinez. Kimmich drives it forward. Going through, and here's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Gnabry. Pogba hoists it forward. Tolisso. And here's Muller. And the shot! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Tvan tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. And he's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial, so it's good.
Tolisso is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Keeper has beaten it away. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose! This was gone, presumably for offside. It's a promising ball. Mbappe! And they've been caught out. In for the follow-up! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Muller. Has a hit! And he heaves it forward. He's through the middle. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Another corner then.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema plays it forward. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And here's Lewandowski. He's in! Gnabry. Around with the clearance. Gnabry is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Pogba. Hernandez does well there, alert. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich get it back again. Could be a chance here. And that has been clubbed away. Tolisso looking to break out here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski hits one! Back of the net!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become old. Chance!
So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Tvan gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lamar floats one over. Pogba.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Oh, great ball! Real chance! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of... Has a goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that's a throw-in. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that is that. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then
Griezmann is fouled. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Tolisso tries to dink it in. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso. Varane cuts it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Kante with a good steal, well played. Hernandez goes up and over. Dembele. And he heaves it forward.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Benzema. Shoots! Goal! France! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And here's Griezmann. Hits one! It's in!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players will...
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Benzema. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Pogba. Benzema. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's there to cut it out. The defence can get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso. It's Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Benzema. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Dembele. Varane does well there, alert. Mbappe. Pogba. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dembele, absolutely embarrassed by that. Ouch.
Conte. Mbappe. Rafael Varane. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Benzema.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Pogba. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Griezmann. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso plays it forward. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that's a goal kick. Kimpembe. Kimpembe goes looking. Going through. That's a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Kante plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So there's going to be another change here. Gets it back. Benzema. Coleman. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Varane concedes a free kick for that. It's Ben Yedder. Coleman. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Moussa Sissoko. Out for a throw. Ben Yedder. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?